Your world is blowing up.
Like American Idol said goodbye to
Jason. Here's Jason Castro.
Everyone keeps saying you were ready to go home, yeah?
Well, Jason, Simon, we just had Simon on, and he said he thought you fumbled the words on purpose because you wanted to go home. Is that true?
Not at all.
I didn't think so.
I couldn't believe I forgot those words. I don't know where they went.
Jingle, jangle, morning.
I know. Those are like, written on your soul. You don't forget those words. I don't know where they went.
Maybe you were nervous, something like that?
I think so. My brain was scattered that night.
Yeah.
But do you think you were ready to go home?
I didn't want to go home. I was trying to make it as far as I could, but these last few weeks have been really hard. Like, since we doubled up the songs, I think my inexperience just kind of caught up to me, and I couldn't keep up,
Were you quoted in a magazine saying that you wanted to go home? Is that correct?
I think somebody told me that. I think
it was Entertainment Weekly.
You said you were ready to go
and
home.
It's because she caught me on a day I was kind of frustrated with a lot of things, and it's just there's ups and downs, and that day I really felt like not doing anything.
Well, but, we know what the ups are watching the show. What are some of the downs? The practice?
Well, just like today, like this morning, I would have been real frustrated. Usually Thursdays I'm frustrated because we have to learn our new songs, and we haven't had time to to arrange them, and that's the cool part, getting to make it your own and make it cool. And now with 3 songs, you can't even focus enough to make one, your own. It's just hard.
Jason, I went to this show, 2 weeks ago, and you were yawning the whole time when people thought maybe you were going to be kicked off. So I'm thinking you're pretty mellow about the whole thing.
I am, and I think I'm just a chronic yawner. I yawn all the time, and I'm surprised no one's caught me on one in one of these interviews.
Hey, Jason, you did the song, and people remember this one, Hallelujah, the Leonard Cohen song.
It's great.
The Jeff Buckley version of it. And it caused a firestorm because the Jeff Buckley version, which became a huge song over the years, was never a hit. It now, and Jeff Buckley's been dead for 10 or 11 years, became a tremendous hit on iTunes because of your version of it.
Yeah, that was really cool. I was like, whoa, like what an honor, that I could do that, and it's really cool. And no one's heard that song; they needed to hear it, so I'm glad they did now.
So what do you do after the show, other than 10,000 interviews? Then
we got the finale coming up, which the top 12 will be a part of, and then the tour, and then and then just music. We'll see what we can do. Put out some music.
So do you think it'll come out to David Cook and Saisha? And if it does, who do you think's going to win? Just throw it out there, because nobody wants to. But just be a man. Throw it out there, Jason.
I'm not much of a man these days, I guess. I just got kicked off American Idol. No,
yeah, but big people have gotten thrown off that show and go on to really big things.
Oh yeah, I was just messing.
What's his name?
How far did Daughtry go? How far did Daughtry go? Yeah. Do you know, Jason?
Yeah. He's mega huge.
Yeah, but he got eliminated what? 3, 4, 5?
Oh, he was down the bottom 3.
I think it was the same week.
Yeah,
he was 4th. Yeah, this week.
There you go. It's a lucky week to get on
like him. Yeah.
But, Jason, who are your good friends on the show? Who are you close to?
I'm really close to everybody, and as the numbers get smaller, we just really get a lot closer. Like we spend every day, all day together with all of them, and so I'm not particularly closer to anybody, but I feel really close to all of them.
Did you talk to Simon or any of the judges after the show?
Yeah, they came up. They always come up and say hi. And
what'd they say?
They were kind. They're always kind. Like, I don't know. They got to be mean on TV, I guess. But no, they just, they were like, you did good.
So what happens now? Do you hang around? You go back to Rockwell, Texas, or Dallas, or what do you do?
I'm going to New York on Saturday and doing some stuff out there, and then either home, I hope to go home, or I might just have to come right back for the finale. I'm not sure
we had Brooke here yesterday, and she said she hasn't slept, basically, since she got kicked off. It's a lot of interviews. It's a lot of traveling.
I'm on an hour of sleep right now.
All right. Yeah. Jason, you've been watched by more people than probably most singers in the history of the world.
And then he did this show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, obligatory?
Well,
Okay. Jason, we wish you good luck, okay?
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.